As we all know, EVs are all the rage these days. So quarter on quarter, we're actually seeing more and more EVs being introduced to the Singapore market. However, in 2022, right now, we don't actually see that many brands who have set out to deliver a full EV experience. So even in the comments, you guys have asked us to review more EVs. So actually one thing we've done is we've actually reached out to some of the brands to see if we can go and experience their new showrooms. And one of the brands that have most recently opened a brand new showroom is Polestar. So as of just about 2 weeks ago, they have actually opened their new dedicated showroom. So I think let's go find some time to go and tour that space. I must say this is a car that I actually really like. So I've actually driven 2 variants of this car, and regardless of which one, I think it's a very good EV. I think for the money you get a car that feels well built, well put together. It's comfortable. I like the style of the car, and as far as on the road is concerned, it's an easy car to drive. To be very honest, it's a car that I can see myself living with every day. Well, the good thing is that there's plenty of parking space up front. Now, let's go inside. Up front, you have this beautiful display of the Polestar 2. And the CEO of Polestar, Thomas Ingenlath, is a car designer by profession. So you definitely see the beauty of his design in the showroom and in the car as well. Here, you can inspect all the various interior and exterior features of the Polestar 2 in the quiet comfort of this space. This is what Polestar calls the Atelier Table. So here is a dedicated space for your Polestar specialist to help you to configure your ideal car. So we have different finish colors, different upholstery options, and different inlay samples as well. So yeah, here you can really get an authentic feel of your ideal Polestar. This display wall showcases some of the history of the Polestar brand, including components from the Polestar 1 and 2, and you can think of this sort of like a gallery for the brand. So for example, here we have the Öhlins dual flow valve dampers, available on the performance pack with the Polestar 2, and this really helps give you a more dynamic drive. And fun fact, these are actually the same dampers found in the one-of-a-kind Arctic Circle edition, but of course it's tuned slightly differently. Also, we have the Brembo brakes, again available as part of the performance pack. These are the Akebono brakes that are found on the Polestar 1, and obviously these brakes give you great stopping power to deal with the performance capabilities of these cars. And of course, they look great as well. These light boxes here are inspired by stained glass windows, and they change from time to time, just like in an art gallery. And it's the small details like that that really bring you back to the point of owning a Polestar. So unlike just any other car, it's about the appreciation of such elements. The content on these screens, as well as the music here, are all connected to Polestar HQ. So whatever you see and hear here is the same as you would in any other Polestar space in the world. Here is the Handover Box. So for Polestar customers, this will be where you will take delivery of your new car. So that's the Polestar Singapore space. If you're in the area and you're looking for a refined gallery-like experience, then do come down to check out this space. It's open from 8:30 to 7 on Mondays to Saturdays and from 10 to 7 on Sundays. Special thanks to Polestar for opening up their showroom for us, and we hope that you enjoyed this experience. And if you're looking for the review of the Polestar 2, do click the notification bell so you will be alerted when it's out.